Hello, I'm Gretchen and welcome back to Kushli. So I'm going to start out today by showing you my initial sketches for this outfit. If you didn't know, I graded back in 2020, pandemic grad, and I knit my prom dress. Well, okay, I knit the top part and my lovely friend Chloe sewed this beautiful skirt that my mom embroidered. I never actually had a prom, but that didn't stop me from putting a bunch of effort into this outfit. Okay, so you can see in the sketch that it has many of the elements of the current outfit with the crisscross shawl. So I got this idea from watching the newest Little Women movie actually, because in a lot of their outfits they have shawls and they wear them in this way, and I hadn't seen that before and I just thought that was so pretty. And so I kind of thought, well, should I do that? Should I just like knit or crochet a top instead of doing a shawl, because I knew a shawl would be hot when it's already like 30 degrees at grad. But I thought, okay, I could do mohair and that gives it more of a summery look, and while it does give it a summery look, mohair is still so warm. But at least here I have this little clutch that I crocheted and I kind of freeform made up a pattern, and then I also used some extra fabric from my skirt. Oh, a mask in here. You can really tell I'm a pandemic grad. I had some extra fabric from my skirt, which I used to line it on the inside, so it really matched my outfit. And you'll see in a minute that the yarn that I used for the clutch is actually the same yarn that I used for the tank top I'm wearing underneath. Before I chose which top to wear underneath my shawl, I first worked on designing the skirt. So as I said, my friend Chloe sewed this skirt, and she runs this business called Lily of the Mountains, and I had previously bought other things that she had sewn and totally loved them. So I knew I wanted to incorporate her lovely work into my prom outfit. And also, my mom does a lot of embroidery, and I thought it'd be so special if she embroidered my skirt. And so then that played a big factor into me choosing a sewn skirt over a knitted or crocheted skirt of some kind. This sounds kind of silly, but well, I knew I wanted to have a high-waisted yellow skirt because yellow is my favorite color, and I wanted it to be high-waisted to kind of go with the shawl. But also the embroidery was partly inspired by hours of looking through Pinterest, but also weirdly by this strawberry shortcake movie I liked as a kid. She went to Paris and she saw this dress in this dress shop that had these like vines and strawberries and flowers around the hem, and I always thought that was so pretty. And so I guess I sort of, whether consciously or not, incorporated that into my design, although there are no strawberries in the embroidery. Back to the tank top. I know I wanted something basic, and I thought, like, what's a better basic staple tank top than the Ripple Bralette by Jessie May? And so first, to make sure it was exactly how I wanted, I made this sample bralette with a different type of yarn, but just kind of wanted to get a feel for what length I needed and whether I liked the ribbing or not. And I kind of realized I thought the ribbing was still a little too busy for what I wanted. So as you can see, mine here that I actually ended up going with is just all a stockinette stitch. So it looks a lot more basic and simple, and it was also faster to knit that way. And so there you go, that's my whole prom outfit. If you want to see the official photos of it, I have a little slideshow for you coming up of the beautiful pictures my cousin Mikhela took for me on my grad nights.